day, huh? What are you talking about? Your hair's fine. It's all good. We're good. Got your little Duluth MN shirt. Yeah, shout out.
Local brand.
Yeah, support local. You know, actually, that's a random thing. I don't know why it just came to my head when you said that. And by you, I mean me, but there are some women that I've met that are, like, so adamant about, like, support local that, like, that's the only places they'll, like, appreciate to go on, like, a date or something.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, that's super cool if, like, you know, you want to be, like, your first, second date, yeah, we go support local, whatever, da-da-da. But at some point, I'm like, hey, man, I'm cool with just getting some McDonald's today.
Sometimes
or
you
like,
just need some
or
fast
like,
fucking food.
I'm cool with going to like some like Crave or something like, you know, like chain.
Right.
I can't just always be going and finding these dives and like, you know, like
I do fuck with local. I really do.
Oh, I know you do. That was part of your original concept.
But yeah, sometimes you just need some fucking chicken nuggets from McDonald's, honestly. And a little ranch cup. And a crispy Sprite.
And of course some crispy Sprite. Oh, man. You know the craziest part is when I started, like, buying those, I really did not think they was, like, going to matter. Like, because I knew you just weren't going to use that much of them.
The Sprite?
Yeah, because you already said, like, I don't drink soda, whatever, da-da-da. And now it's, like, the staple of the goddamn fridge here. Like... No, I didn't pick any up today, but I had some from before. But like, yeah, like, yeah, I'm like, I gotta restock now. That's my new thing. I gotta restock every week. Is the crispy
love a
Sprite.
Honestly, it's been my.
It's been your new go-to. Well, I'm so glad.
Lately, I've been on the Jack Smashes. You know what that is?
What the fuck did you just say?
Lately, I've been on the Jack Smash.
What? Why? First of all, I wouldn't believe that you'd smash a guy named Jack, so I don't understand.
Correct. It's a drink. It's not a guy.
Clearly, that's why.
Jack, Sprite, and grenadine with a maraschino cherry. Yeah.
That's okay. I respect that.
A lot of times you do it with Coke, but you know I can't have the caffeine.
Yeah, I respect that. It's an interesting drink.
You know me. I would literally do fucking anything for a cherry.
I was about to say for the cherry. Instead of do something strange
put a cherry
for a piece
in my
of change.
Drink. Oh man, if I showed up to a first date and the guy had already ordered me a drink and it had a cherry in it.
Okay, time out. Would you really be okay with showing up to a date and he already ordered your drink?
I'll say yeah, because I'm not picky about drinks.
Yeah, I'm like.
If I knew him,
yeah, first of all,
actually, okay, wait.
No one's buying that.
If I had never met him before, I'd be like, "You trying to drug me or not?"
Yeah, I was about to say you never met him. That's the creepiest of the creepier.
Yeah, I agreed. If I knew him, we had been on a few dates or whatever, then I'd be like, "All right, you listened." Guys always be asking me. They're always shocked that I like whiskey. I'm like, honestly, what year is it?
2021. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Quarantings in the building.
I'm in one of the most savage moods I've been in.
Let's just say the CEO's a little testy today. We're gonna see how this goes.
We're gonna little pop the trunk.
Not exactly sure.
No solid topic today. Fuck the bullshit.
I've never in the 50 plus episodes have I been as worried about an episode as I am today.
I have nothing fucking positive to say. Like, what is there to say? What is there good to say, honestly?
It's like your favorite time of the year.
First of all, part of the problem is that I haven't gotten laid in ages. It honestly could be decades since I got laid. I'm legit fucking annoyed.
Literally I was gonna let you cook today, but that one thing I will not let you cook on is that. Because if you're on decades, then millennia over here, okay? Like... time machine.
How are you not more
back.
riled up? Like, I'm literally so annoyed. I could literally punch anybody that fucking speaks to me.
I'm like, should I talk? Should I continue talking? Like, I'm gonna look over this way the whole time now. I'm not looking that way no more. I'm done. I'm not actually talking to you. I'm not actually talking to you. I'm just talking. Like,
I literally almost texted you. It was like, I quit this podcast. Fuck it. You knew too. You already knew. He put some nice shit in the notes. He's trying to be nice to me. I don't deserve it. Whatever.
I was trying to be more nice in the past 3 days than the past 3 months, and it was a mistake. Clearly, Because she still came with this goddamn energy.
I just am not.
The
roster literally went, okay, like, fine. The roster went from like a solid, I was honestly approaching solid 5 to 7. Like, I was like really vibing.
And then
it just fucking kaput.
So when you say kaput, like, because I know that some people on the roster, let's just say, I don't know, for lack of a better word, made the wrong decisions, and they just have decided to be whoever they are. But other people, I don't know, like, when you say kaput, I just feel like you're just not talking to them. Or is there a
difference? I mean, you're the one that was like a week of no contact and then like, who cares?
Well, first of all, I believe when we started this, you were like pro ghost extraordinaire.
I know.
I've had to try to heal your Casper ass out here.
I know.
Like
Miss Casper over here.
And now you trying to get back to your old self? No.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is a thing. And women, y'all know, like, it just goes from 100 to 0 so quick. Like, some shit like, cause it's just like, you fucked up.
Tell us how you really feel.
Seriously, because it's like, okay, so we had, most of them, it's just like, I'm tired of putting in the effort and the reciprocity isn't there. I'm just done.
Which is fair. That's fine.
Like, what is one supposed to do at the point that, like, doesn't even matter who initiated the last in-person meetup, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Whatever. We met up. Then, like, again, I'm being like, how about this? How about this? How about this? Like, hitting them up.
No responses.
And it's not that they're not enthusiastic when I am hitting them up. Like, I'm not just, like, fucking beating a dead horse. Like, it's not like they're like, oh, da, da, da. Oh, yeah, I would love to do that. I'm busy. Fine, not a problem. You're out of town.
Happens.
Family commitment.
Everybody gets
I really
busy.
don't care. No problem. But then, like, isn't it at that point the person's job to then propose the next plan?
If the answer was that they're busy and they're actually interested, then yes, I would agree with that sentiment.
But, you know, not hard and fast rules out here. So even at that point, I would say, like, if it was the other way around, I would feel like obligated to make the plan. But then, whatever, I don't really care. Who cares?
Yeah, but you also wouldn't be like, oh, something like, let's just random. Let's say, like, you randomly happen to come about on a bunch of Vikings tickets.
Exactly.
And, like, you wouldn't be like, oh, well, he didn't hit me up from the other thing. Like, I hit him up. Like, it's fine.
Perfect example. I hadn't seen this guy in a while, but I'm going to a concert soon. And I was like, oh, I think he would come to that, and he would like that.
Yeah.
So I hit him up and was like, hey, come to this concert. And then, like, again, just, like, enthusiastic about it, but either non-committal or, oh, I'm busy or, like, whatever it is. And it's just, like, it just gets to a point where I'm just like, I don't fucking care. I literally haven't seen you in fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah,
what the fuck do I give a shit about this anymore?
You're like, out of sight, out of mind now. Like,
who are you? What? Like, why is your number saved in my phone? I'm confused. I literally made a mistake even saving it. I knew I was making a mistake when I did it, but it was just getting to the point where I was worried that I was going to confuse all 7 of them. And, like, I just was like, there was all 7, and I was like, oh, shit, I can't tell which number is what. Da, da, da. So I was like, fuck, let me just, like, straighten it out. These guys are mainstays. Stupid, Kristen, stupid. Don't, this is why. You think that I'm just mean.
Man, you know, I wish I had my Halloween little specs over here so I could keep my little retired ass vibes going.
No.
So this is a retiree looking at you like, hey, I got a deal on a nice little retirement.
I know.
home.
I honestly are right on the edge, but, like, I'm literally, again,
You couldn't do it.
so horny. Can't even fucking fathom how parched I am. And I'm just so annoyed. Like, why is this, like, fucking pulling teeth? I don't understand the issue. I truly do not.
Well.
Then I go on Hinge.
Yeah, okay. Now, go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, no. Go ahead before
Then I go on
speak.
Hinge. And, whatever. Haven't been on it in ages because whole nother set of problems with the apps. The apps are fucking shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
I go on Hinge. Fucking 30 dudes in the Hinge line. Fine. Let me go through these. Not it. 0%. Not even one. There was one guy that I was like, okay, maybe I should, like, give him a chance. But again, it was not it. And I was just like...
Why was it not it?
Because he was so skinny, for one. I can't deal with that.
Man, she hates so much.
I just can't. Like, I'm just so genuinely not attracted to a guy who's like hella... Yes, that's why I was going to give him the like. He was like 6'3", but like one of those 6'3s where it's like you're literally 4 sticks. I was like, I literally am not interested in Travis Barker. Like, truly, I'm not going. I don't want Travis Barker.
But you love the Kardashians.
Plenty of bitches love Travis Barker. Let them have him.
You love the Kardashians.
I know, but I can't. At this point, I would take Tristan Thompson, and I hate him.
Oh, my days. This is so funny.
Yes.
This is so funny because I just know that how long was I talking about how I was retired and you were like, no, you don't need to do that. Just go out here, be in these streets, be savage, do this, da-da-da. And now look at your ass.
Well, no, I know. I agree.
Now look at your ass.
And that is part of the problem. Like, I'm not just trying to be like, whatever, what was me. Like, I literally have not done my fucking... due diligence in pursuing who is around when I am out in said streets. I don't know what I've been doing. I think I've been fucking like just chilling with my friends, which is fine. Apparently, like I want to have friend time.
No. You see this energy you bring right now? Apparently it's not fine.
I just haven't been keeping like a good balance. It's very important to me to keep the right balance between like friend time, family time, and dating time.
Okay, so tell me, what's the right balance?
Well, I'll tell you. So last night, so then second of all, my mom's been sick, which is totally fine. I'm like, we live in this, I don't even think I've ever really fully described on the podcast the fact that like my mom owns a condo in my building and I own a condo in my building. So we like live together without living together.
Humble brag.
Yeah. So my mom was sick.
Sorry.
And I was like taking care of her, which I'm totally like wanted to do, but it like very much like,
you love her. It's cool.
Like basically it means I was sick, like just chilling watching movies with her. So I was feeling just like totally like not good. You know those times where it's just like, this is a little bit of a sidebar, but whatever.
Make it work.
Who cares?
Yep.
I don't know, like just like fake mini depression where it's like you just like I didn't shower for like fucking 3 days. And
you want to put that on wax? You want me to bleep that out? You want me to bleep that out?
I just sat on my living room couch, didn't fucking do anything, didn't post the clips, didn't do shit.
Yeah, barely talk to me.
I literally was Googling botox because I was like, I'm not pretty, I'm so depressed, I hate my life, I hate my body. And then I was like, let me look up how expensive botox is, that's what I need. And then I like slapped myself in the face. I was like, you don't need botox, you need a fucking shower, you stupid whore. Literally go wash your hair, you'll feel 100,000 times better. Like, this is so ridiculous. Get off your fucking ass. This is like just been a fucking it's yeah, like literally, can you
if anything, go take a bubble bath.
Can you go brush your
like,
fucking teeth? Honestly, this is ridiculous. How old are you? Like, for real. I'm pretty sure the fucking. Oh man, I can't even say what I was.
I know. I'm like, where's this sidebar going? When I was just talking about
the sidebar was that I was Googling. First of all, I want to get my eyebrows microbladed. That's besides the point of my mini depression, but I want to get my eyebrows microbladed.
I feel like I know somebody for that.
Yeah, so I'm like trying to figure that out. That's actually not too expensive for how long it lasts, because it lasts for like 1 to 3 years, and it's like $500-ish.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's kind of worth it. I would do that. The fucking Botox that I want. First of all, I thought motherfuckers in Minnesota were out here getting Botox. Apparently, that's only the people in LA. Because on LA, it's like a Starbucks in every corner. Next to it is a Ralph's, which is a grocery store, for those who don't know. Next to it is an injections bar where you can just go and get your fucking lips plumped up quick. Now, to be fair, I don't... You can't even get a word in. I don't want to get my lips filled. That's not why I'm going, but I want to get some Botox. I can't fucking find any, like, just chill, cute place in the cities to go that doesn't cost me my fucking leg.
Well, I mean, you don't walk a lot of places anyways. What you need a leg for when you're in cities?
I mean...
Get you a nice little wheelchair, you know, a cool
fucking
scooter.
A. Like, I'm not trying to pay... Because it doesn't last... It lasts like 3 to 6 months, and then you have to go again.
Sounds like you need a sugar daddy.
I mean, for real. I'm really about to sign up for
Just
fucking
saying.
sugarmedaddy.com. Like,
I don't believe that is a real site, just so we're clear. But don't
seeking arrangements.
Don't www dot that one. Like
Ashley Madison. What is it called?
all of those other ones are accurate, but yes, like Sugar Me Daddy. Though low key, I should probably go and buy that domain right now.
I know.
Because if it's available, that's next wave.
I stopped
Sugar
paying.
Me Daddy. Sugar Me Daddy.
Fucking stopped paying to get my nails. So first of all, you didn't even know me when I used to have Cardi B nails.
I know we weren't friends.
Yeah, but I was really out here with the nails. I love long nails, but my literal whole job is emails, so that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, not gonna.
I gave up the nails. I gave up the eyelashes. These are fake that I'm wearing right now. Fine. I fucking gave up all the fucking shit. I gave up going to Sephora every week. I fucking gave up everything. I can't just get some fucking botox. A bitch can't get a little fucking filler in her fucking forehead?
Hey.
Like dead ass? Is that call of an order?
I know this is normally isn't your vibe, but I almost want to put a wall up right here and be like, do you have anything you need to say, my child?
Yeah, I know. This is a
fucking... Come and confession.
I'm here to confess. I'm here to confess.
Do you have anything to say, my child? Just speak. Just speak to me. Like.
I'm honestly not even seeking to be absolved. I'm just seeking to fucking punch someone. Jesus. Anyway, okay. Coming all the way back around. Yes, I was depressed, Googling Botox, hadn't showered. Okay, then I went to bed, but I couldn't fucking sleep. So I was laying in my bed at like fucking 2 a.m. and I was like, this is what happens to me. I'm so fucking annoying.
You?
Fuck the bullshit. We're turning this around right this fucking minute. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm reloaded.
Got up, showered, still hadn't showered. Got up, took a shower at 2 a.m. Got back in my bed and wrote down a schedule. Weekly schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dig it.
So
I dig it.
back to the question of when am I supposed to be balancing these things out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How
Yes.
do you pick the balance?
Because part of my problem is that like I have a lot of family commitments and I do want to prioritize those commitments, but like because it's family and because my mom lives in the same building as me, it's not always like planned. And so there's a lot of times in my, especially like weeknights where it's like I am free and people like ask me to do things and yet I'm like hesitant to book something because I feel like I should keep that time reserved for my family. Which all of that is not really the point. The more point is that I always feel unsure and there's this like anxiety around what to do and what to schedule when. And then secondly, and in addition to that, like I keep thinking I need to edit the podcast on Tuesdays because I'm in the office on Mondays. And then I never end up doing it because, like, inevitably, since I'm in the office on Mondays, I have other errands and shit to get done on Tuesdays. So then I do it on Wednesdays. And I'm like, what? And then I constantly feel bad about myself for not doing it. And I'm like, this is so fucking dumb. I'm just walking around feeling mad at myself for not being more productive, even though I'm an extremely productive person. I get all kinds of shit done, just not in the random fucking order in my mind.
Kristen. Dr. Lume here. We don't use the word dumb in this room, okay? You use that outside. We don't use that word here.
So I was thinking about all this shit, and I was like, okay, let me just like write down a schedule that actually makes sense. So anyway, I scheduled in time to date. That doesn't interfere with my friend time and family time.
Smart.
Yeah, that's
So
the
you
solution. I mean, that's part one of the solution. Like where these fucking men are that I don't want to murder. Look, is anyone's guess at this point.
Yes, and some of them may be on the TV screens
On the
and not
court.
around here. Yes, yeah, we're aware, but you know,
On the field, they're on the field. They're
Hey,
busy.
but you know what? You got to stop playing.
I don't know. I probably want to kill them too.
You love it's the fall now. Past
I do.
The
I
fall,
love the cool
almost
weather.
The winter.
Great point.
It's cold. You're
Okay, so it is
hot
cold.
Garbage.
It is cold.
No, hold on. It's officially pumpkin spice latte or whatever bitches drink.
Yeah,
it's time
you're
to
right.
Time to clean the Uggs out. It's time to get my favorite, the leggings out, and put your North Faces on and let's go. And snowboarding season is coming.
True, but honestly,
like,
I've been a little bit pressed about that being on way because once again, it's like another thing where it's like I love snowboarding. I'm super excited for it. that is also not me getting laid. That's me snowboarding with my friends that I already have. So like this big merry-go-round. I feel like this is what it's like being single, is that it's this big merry-go-round of like, I do like my life, I do love my friends and my family, and I want to make time for them and be specific about like, hey, I care about our relationship and I want to prioritize you. And yet a lot of time and effort has to go into like making A, friends, and B, other like new friends, and B, dating. Which is tough because they're people that like you don't even know, so are like, are they even worth your time? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. But you still have to do it.
Where is the producer? I know I have some of the Quaranteam here that's heard when I was talking my talk about retirement and talked about the circle.
I know.
And look at you. You might as well be me.
I agree.
You me for Halloween?
I actually was never disputing those points. My only thing is that I already did that for 2 years and it didn't work, and now here I am hornier than ever. So I just don't think that you're going to have success with it because I feel like I already tried it.
You didn't try it.
I tried it for 2 years.
You gave up on it.
Okay.
It's called dedication, and it's called whatever the fuck you're doing. Okay.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
You're just having your little bitch fit right now. Okay.
You're gonna have to find some way to carry this fucking podcast from retirement because I'm like fucking one speck of dust away from landing on my shoulders.
You're just having this little bitch fit right now. And you know what? Maybe I'll start typing up my little Craigslist ad like wanted podcast co-hosts. Need you to be cool. A little bit freaky,
for you.
Crazy. Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
like, I'm writing for me right out. Crazy. Enjoys the drinker. 5 million. Doesn't want kids. I guess I'll probably have to typecast to keep the show the same. So
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe you might have more success like trying to like find a wifey for you, but just like secretly.
Because then the pod will turn into something that I won't run anymore, and I won't like it. So can't do that. It's got to be. I gotta find. I guess poor man's you. Like that's not.
I know, but that's
sad.
the problem. It's gonna be poor man's. No one can be me. No one can be me.
But don't worry, I'll soup him up. I'll coach him up.
No one can be me.
I'll coach him up. You're not even being you right now, so you know what? I ain't got time.
You're gonna get some bitch here, and I'm gonna be texting you like, she sucks. Oh. She's gonna be exactly like me. I'm gonna be like, she's fucking ugly too. What the fuck are you doing?
That'll be the worst.
She's honestly trash. She's not funny. She only just fucking talks about hating society all the time.
You'll see one picture and be like, oh yeah, no, can't do it. She's trash. Like,
or maybe I'll be like, honestly, I'll just fuck her instead of these dudes. I sent you that TikTok that was like,
you did.
The savagery is advancing every fucking year. Why fuck his best friend when you can just fuck the bitch that he's DMing? I was like, I love it. Love to see it.
I'm mad about it. Like, maybe you should
all.
do that then. Damn. If you're really out here talking about you living in the Sahara.
If you replace me on this podcast, you're gonna have more things to worry about.
It's so cute that she's even entertaining, at least for the time being, on this recording of me replacing her on this podcast. Like, she won't just shut the whole thing down. I have to get my own new podcast. Like,
I will fucking, I'll fucking sue you.
I'll have to buy
My
whole
Make
new
Studios
equipment.
LLC.
I'll have to buy new equipment. I'm gonna have to be like when Stephen A. and Skip. I'm gonna have to go to a whole new network. Like, I have to hit my own new show.
Yeah, you better call.
I'm gonna have to find a whole new white girl.
You're getting kicked off ESPN. You
buy all this equipment.
You better call up Bally Sports. You're off ESPN.
Hey, you know what? Bally Sports could probably use me low key. Like, I be seeing some of the TV shows they got. How do we not have a TV show low key? I feel like they should call. But that's a whole nother sidebar. Like,
I just have nothing positive to say about dating. And I know you don't either, so that's why I was like...
I don't have negative things to say about dating in general. It's just not working for me. But, again, the difference is I've accepted this. I even brought out season 2. I told you I was bringing new things. I brought out the shotgun, baby. Like, I'm not doing shots for people. I'm doing the shotgun for people out here, okay? Like, it's new school. I am okay with it. You are angry. You need a little woo-saw. A little woo-saw.
I don't need woo-saw.
I know. Fuck that. She's like, I need wiener. I know. I get it. It's fine. But like right now, woo-saw is all you can get.
Why are you saying breathe? Don't tell me to breathe. Bring me a shot. Yo, bring me a shot. Have you ever seen that TikTok?
You are hilarious.
Know who this man is.
You. Like,
I do not know who this man is. I could pass him on the street, and I would recognize the thing.
Speaking of honesty, this was something that I wasn't really sure that was like a topic.
What? But
it happened to me recently. And
fuck the bullshit. Bring it up. We're just no holds barred right now.
No, I'm gonna bring it up. So the other day, I was at one of our favorite establishments that will remain nameless till the chart stuff comes out.
Okay.
But I was there, and I was there with a couple people that I knew, and then just started seeing other people I knew. And something that was very interesting to me was that a bunch of the people I was meeting up with or seeing were much more intoxicated than I was.
Okay.
But they were with other people that I didn't know. And something that I've always been interested by is how somebody introduces you when they're hammered to people that you don't know. So to make an example, one of these people introduced me and they were like, "Oh, Lume is like the most gentleman I've ever met." And I was like, "Who are you talking about?" I was like, "Is there another Lume you know?" Like, and I'm not related? That's crazy.
I don't know who that man is.
This other person introduced me and they were like, "Oh, this is my brother, Lume." And I was like, no, we're not. We're not close. We're not close enough like that. Like, there's a very specific list I have of people who can call me their brother. She's not
always
even
with
close
the titles.
To it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, titles are very. It's specific. It's personal. Like the way you don't like people to post on the gram. Yeah. Which
fair enough.
I haven't done from photos that we had from the other day because I was like, "Oop, I got to get them approved."
You did tweet one though. You think I'm not on Twitter? I be seeing that shit.
Yeah, okay, but nobody sees that shit, so it's fine. And you barely saw it. Not the point. The point is, I just am like, man, it's just interesting how people like, especially drunkenly, introduce you. And my thing is like, has anyone ever introduced you where you've been annoyed? Like, have they said something where you're like, damn, I didn't think we was like that for the way that...
I feel like, have I ever been introduced in a way that I didn't like?
Like, okay, so we'll do a little... You're an actress. We can do a little role play.
Okay.
Let's just say we're out somewhere in L.A. and we ran into some of your old L.A. friends who obviously I would have no ties to, know nothing about. You just happen to know.
Yeah.
How would you introduce me?
I'd be like, this is my podcast co-host Lume.
Damn.
You don't like that?
Well, I mean, I thought we were friends. We just talked about it like
we
2
are
minutes
friends.
ago,
I feel like the podcast co-host is a higher category.
That's work over play. Like, nah, that's business.
You think?
Business never personal. Like you're saying exactly. That's exactly how she introduced me. This is my coworker.
Oh, I don't think of it that way, but I'm glad we had this talk. That way I cannot do that because I would not mean it that way. I would think of it as like a higher status.
Because you only have one podcast that you're currently really active in?
Because I just care so much about the creative projects I work on that, like, if you work with me on that, that's higher to me. I don't even know if it's higher. Like, you know, it's not like a friend. It's not like ranked in that sense, but it's just like more specific to the point.
All right.
Also, like, I would also do it just to like, because then if they've heard the podcast, then they would like have that recognition of you, and like you'd get that shine too.
But if they heard the podcast or saw it, then they should just know off top.
True, motherfuckers are stupid. So what am I supposed to introduce you as? How would you like to be introduced?
No, to me, a first impression introduction is very important. So I would not like it to be poor.
Okay, how would you like to be introduced? Should I just?
I
want
mean,
to tell me, or should I come up with something better?
You should just come up with something better than that. Like,
I don't want to just say this is my friend Lume. That's like
what's
fucking
wrong with
lame.
that? I'm not your friend.
You are, but like that's like boring.
I'm not your friend. We work a podcast together. Yeah, like
we
that's
fucked.
The thing.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hasn't happened. Don't let her lie to you. Don't let her lie to the people.
This is Lume. We're actually not fucking.
Honestly, that would be very respectful. I would accept that.
If it was a bunch of chicks, I'd be like, "This is Lume. We're actually not fucking."
First of all, I would love that because then that means they all know we not doing the thing. So I have an opportunity with every single one of them. You've literally given me the open grounds.
I don't know. That's like a lot. That's very like.
Nah, but you're giving the open grounds. Like now you're
if
telling
it was
them
just like last.
Well, I mean,
yeah, true. They might actually think we're fucking if I say we're definitely not fucking.
I mean, unless they know you to be a truth teller, in which case, I guess it depends on your relationship with the people.
Well, yeah, totally. I mean, it depends on the context of all this, but like we're just riffing. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I should say like I just don't like this is my friend. I mean, honestly, is probably what I would say. I just say this is my friend Lume, but that's kind of boring. I'm trying to think of something better.
I'm boring. I'm retired.
This is the famous Luminator TV.
How do you want me to introduce you?
This is the fucking queen. She's the fucking shit.
Well, that's definitely never coming out of my mouth in front of anyone else. So you're gonna have to pick something else. Like that's not happening.
Don't you like have like king on like social
I mean, handle is king.
I'm the Kabaka. Like that's fine.
I mean, my handle is King Kristen
yeah.
Renee, but if somebody calls me a queen, I ain't gonna be mad.
Yeah, you're not gonna get upset. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
There are worse things. You call me cute. This guy on Hinge called me, the one in the 27 that I knowed. He said, he looked at my picture and he said, "Wow, you're cute, coy, and classy." And I was like, "Those." I actually would not.
Did you respond back to him and say sassy, bougie, ratchet?
No, I knowed him, but but I did. I would not describe myself as any of those three words. Honestly, I wouldn't. My mom was like, "You wouldn't describe yourself as classy." I was like, "I'm not unclassy, but no, I would not describe myself as classy. I would describe myself as like fun, wild, crazy."
And we already know those who
fun, wild, crazy. Sounds so fun and wild and crazy. It's fucking lame.
Those people
whatever.
that seen the clip from the season finale, they know like how you talked about cute and adorable. So
yeah, we already know I don't like cute. Yeah, also, I could not be less coy. Let's just. I could not be less coy. Except
for apparently the past however long with your Sahara Desert shit going on, but whatever. But
that's me in the Sahara Desert gasping for breath.
But yes, no, I'm definitely not introducing you as the queen. Like a CEO, I would do.
You would say CEO.
I say CEO. I would say that. It's fine. All this talk has guaranteed me is that I just don't want any of you guys to introduce me to people I don't know. That's clearly what that's fine.
I'll just say this is my friend Lume.
No, I don't believe you. You need more people.
This is my best fucking friend ever.
I don't want it. I literally don't want any introduction now. Like I'll literally just stand there and they'll be like, "Who's that?" And I'll be like,
"That's some guy."
Security.
Some fucking guy.
Call me security.
Followed me in here.
Security. You're just stalking me. Motherfucker's just
this
stalking
is my stalker,
me.
Actually.
I just let him show up because he give me shine.
He hypes me up and laughs a lot. This brings up another good point. We recently released an episode where you were talking about when you're at a bar in the Riddle Me This public displays, whatever we called it. The episode, and you were like, "Oh, what is the etiquette for when you're at a bar and you see a girl who is making eyes at you, but she's obviously there on a date?" And we kind of talked that one through.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of opposite scenario happened the other day when we were out, and friend of mine was on a date, but like group date, whatever, Kristen date. And they had come from dinner, so they had their date, and then she was like,
so they already had a personal date, and now they were coming to join
testing the waters, right?
Like, let's see if you enjoy the vibes.
There was a guy at an adjacent table because it was like a packed bar, high top vibe. Guy at an adjacent table recognized her and openly hit on her in front of the guy that she was with.
Hey, balls!
Literally no fear, no shame. Is this? Are we in support?
I mean, I'm not in support of some dude disrespecting another dude when they don't know the situation.
Which is what he did, so not really.
Yeah. Now, if it was something where
he
knew more than, the normal person, maybe he saw that guy like kind of berate her or something at some point and they were still around, like,
and he was just making his move.
Then it was like, okay, I jumped in. That's different. I would be like, that's cool. But
I think it was more the situation, at least from what I understood the thing to be, is like it was obvious that she didn't know the guy she was with very well. Because they were not, like, acting that way.
What's up?
Right.
Yeah.
So he could sense that. And then secondly, it's not like he just came right up to her and like hit on her like point blank like that. It was more like he had the in of previously having known her and kind of was like, oh, you're so and so. And then sort of just like slid in. And then in fact, the other guy that she actually was on the date with went to the bathroom.
And you said, oh, wait for to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then he really, really made the move.
Did he bring the napkins in the pen?
He did not have the napkins in the pen. And in fact, I had to fucking have a mini fucking emergency conference with my girl because she was like, I don't know what to do. I like the guy I'm with, but also this guy sitting on me is kind of hot. And I was like, you got to quick get the Instagram handle before he comes back. Which she fumbled the bag on because she's fucked up. But then
Classy,
luckily,
bougie, ratchet.
But then luckily he went to the bar to get us more drinks. So then she had the second opportunity while he was buying us drinks. And she got. You're done.
I was looking for my shot of the week, my shotgun of the week.
Yeah.
Found it.
So honestly,
Wow.
props to her for like making all that happen in that very tight window, but not props to the guy maybe for like stepping on the other guy's fucking shine. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Again,
At this point, anything goes. If somebody is like caring enough to fucking do anything, I'd be fucking.
It sounds like you're ready for the Wild Wild West.
I really am.
Because I know how much you're against cuffing season, and
Yeah,
I will.
disgusting.
Yeah, as you guys, if you check the Quaranteam Pod on Twitter, it's been tweeted a couple times. But yeah, the schedule, of cuffing season, which Kristen is 100% against, and yeah, I get what you're saying, and honestly, that seems a little bit to me.
It just seems like, I don't know. I kind of am changing my mind. I'm changing my tune a little bit because at first I was like, no, he shouldn't have stepped on the other guy and disrespect him like that. But at the same time, like, it would have been very, like, again, all he did was come up to her and say, like, hey, I think I know you from X. Like, if she would have been like, oh, yeah, bye, then done.
You know what it is right now?
I'm just in the mood, savage mood.
When you're in the Sahara Desert, you start seeing those illusions.
You start seeing those little tiny
you start seeing the illusions.
Tiny little windows of opportunity.
You start seeing the illusions. You're like, no, it's not even opportunities. You're seeing the illusions. You're seeing the incorrect things. They are not there. You are like, oh my God, it's water. Oh. Incorrect. So I get it. And you know what?
I think you're going to shoot that at me. I'm like, he's not stupid enough to shoot that over the equipment, right?
Oh, it would get over the equipment. And I'd buy a new one anyway, so it'll be fine. Point is, nah, you're just seeing illusions right now. Or hallucinations.
I am wildly hallucinating at this point. It's honestly bad.
I'm sorry.
Because we're back at zero. It's not like it's been like that long. Like, it's not like fucking crazy in this bitch. But at the same time, like, it's more just the sheer fact of like, women know, like, it literally can go, like I said at the beginning of this episode, it can go from 100 to fucking 0 in 2.3 seconds. Like, just one little thing happens and it's just from vibing to ick immediately, and you just get that ick in your stomach and you're just like, it's done, that's it, it's done, and it's quick, it's over.
Maybe you're
which is exactly what happened with fucking, to be quite fucking honest, alley-oops the other week.
Yeah, I know.
I was just like, you know what, I was really trying to be like, okay, yeah, maybe
Season
he was
2, we gotta get some new nickname boys
and then just boom, and I was like, no, done, we're done, that's it. I'm sick of this bullshit.
So can we put on wax right now? We're retiring. Alley-oops retired.
Alley-oops retired.
Rolex retired.
Fucking yeah, Rolex.
Green bubbles retired.
Retired.
Pool boy retired.
Retired.
Who else? I think that's all the main ones. I think those are the main ones.
Fucking Green Bubbles 2.0, who I literally didn't even.
Yeah, he never
He
never even got the honor.
He was honestly batting number 1 for a hot minute. I just wasn't trying to still work out what I was going to say about him. I still have more to say about him, but we got to wait a little minute.
Nah,
but
you're going to keep that for another time.
Retired. And then fucking my other bae that I don't have a name for, retired. All of them.
And Nelson Cruz still
retired.
Just
No, he's retired. Fuck him.
And Nelson Cruz is just sitting, sitting in the clubhouse.
No, fuck him. I'm so fucking mad that Eddie Rosario got a fucking World Series. Fuck.
Because all you got to do is lead the twins, and you get it.
Literally,
you get a
bro.
ring.
Oh my god, no, yeah,
You get a
Nelson
ring.
Cruz, he's in the friend zone.
Friend zone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, fine. Like, if any of them, like, that's not to say
He's the
that
only-
any
no,
of them
he's-
couldn't come out of retirement and pull the MJ and
we all
live
know
their best
there's
life.
a come back around. There's a hey.
But like at
let me
this
send the
point, I'm
facts.
just like,
I'm back.
let's put it this way: I am not attempting to further anything with any of these people. Literally, I'm just like, forget it. Over it.
Well, then you are my shotgun of the week.
Thank you. Someone take a shot for me, please.
I mean, you already took one clearly earlier, but I will take one for you.
Take a shot for me.
Okay, all right. Now I almost want to take it back that I said
Take
that,
a
but
shot for me.
This is gonna hurt, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Damn, how much did you fill that up?
Oh my. All right.
You just really went for it. Son of a bitch. How long we got? 57 minutes. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, we cooked.
we're fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah, you've been
I
done.
guess-
You've been done since minute 1.
Lume's retired, and I'm like fake pretending I'm not retired. So hopefully we'll be able to cook up some content the next couple.
The
episodes.
content will not be the issue. As we go into this drink break, I hope that the next episode you hear after this, the two of us are still on it. There's
Honestly, it's a toss-up.
it's been
Either
been
one
some-
of us
been
is gonna make the fucking cut.
been some vibes. So
Fuck it.
we'll see what happenens. We clearly don't need to take a drink break after all the shots on this fucking episode, but we're gonna take one anyways, and we'll be back with these quick hits. So we holler at you.